Dr. McStupidfart was a silly scientist. He loved cheese. In fact, his love for cheese was so intense that he often used it in his experiments, much to the confusion of his colleagues. His lab was always filled with the delightful aroma of various cheeses. "I like me cheese drippy, bruh. The drippier the better. It makes my experiments extra special." He lived in New Amsterdam, a quirky city known for its whimsical architecture and vibrant community. It was a city full of hamsters, bustling with activity and always brimming with energy. The hamsters were friendly and loved to visit Dr. McStupidfart's lab to see what new cheesy creation he was working on. Dr. McStupidfart wasn't very good at science. His experiments often went awry, resulting in hilarious and unexpected outcomes. But that never discouraged him. But he sure did try. Every day he would come up with new ideas and test them out with great enthusiasm. He made a mess most of the time. His lab was often in a state of chaos with spills and broken beakers everywhere. But he was always happy. Despite the mess and the failures, Dr. McStupidfart's cheerful spirit never wavered. He believed that every mistake was just another step towards a breakthrough. New Amsterdam was in trouble. A giant ball of yarn was rolling towards the city. It was going to squash everything. The hamsters were very scared. They didn't know what to do. Mayor Whiskers called Dr. McStupidfart. "You're our only hope." Dr. McStupidfart was eating cheese. He loved cheese. "Ohio? We need your help, Dr. McStupidfart," cried Mayor Whiskers, his voice trembling with urgency. The entire town was in chaos and only one person could save them. "Save us with your science." The mayor's plea echoed through the lab, filled with bubbling test tubes and strange contraptions. Dr. McStupidfart looked at the giant ball of yarn that was threatening to engulf the town. It was a perplexing sight, one that defied all logic.
What the Sigma?" he muttered, scratching his head in confusion. The situation was dire, and the solution was far from clear.
He thought about Livy Dunn and Baby Gronk, two of his most brilliant yet unconventional inspirations. What would they do in a situation like this? Then he had an idea. A spark of genius lit up his mind, illuminating the path forward. "I know just what to do," he declared, his voice filled with newfound confidence. The townspeople watched in anticipation. It was probably a bad idea, he thought to himself, but sometimes the most outlandish plans were the ones that worked. But Dr. McStupidfart was excited. His heart raced with the thrill of discovery, and he knew that this was his moment to shine. The fate of the town rested in his hands, and he was ready to embrace the challenge. Dr. McStupidfart, in his usual clumsy manner, decided to test his latest invention, the cheese ray. He had no idea what chaos it would unleash. He pointed it at the nearest object, which happened to be a giant yarn ball. The ray hit the yarn ball with a bright, cheesy glow. Instantly, the entire area was filled with the irresistible aroma of cheese. Everything around started to smell like a gourmet cheese shop. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a giant cat appeared. It was none other than Kai Cenat, the cheese-loving feline. His nose twitched as he caught the scent.
"Hooray!" the hamsters cheered, not knowing what was about to happen.
Kai Cenat's eyes widened with excitement when he saw the giant yarn ball. It was the perfect toy for a cat of his size. Without wasting a second, he pounced on the yarn ball and started playing with it, batting it around with his enormous paws. With a powerful swipe, he batted the yarn ball far, far away from New Amsterdam. The hamsters watched in awe as their city was saved from the cheesy chaos. "Hooray!" they cheered, their tiny voices filled with relief and joy. Dr. McStupidfart, who had been watching the whole scene unfold, was suddenly surrounded by cheering hamsters. They lifted him up and celebrated him as a hero. He looked around bewildered. He hadn't meant to save the day. It was all just a happy accident. But sometimes, even the most accidental actions can turn someone into a hero.